Well, season 2, episode 2, we got some snow. It snowed a bunch last night, and that is putting a bit of a damper in my track building because I'm only gonna do stuff in the sand today because I'm gonna stay out from up there. Because if I get in there, it's just gonna become a muddy mess, and I'll deal with that tomorrow because there's no way I'm gonna ride tomorrow. So the 3-day challenge of me building a track in 3 days ain't gonna work. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and build this junk. Can you even see that? And then I'm gonna lay out the rest of the track. So not much today, but I guess might as well get it started. Got a lot more done than I thought I was going to. I got all of the sand done. I got the sand whoops redone, and I made the face on the tabletop. So really, all I have left is stuff up there. So like the corners back there, that big double, I gotta change that. I'll show you guys real quick what I did. So we got the run up to the big jump. There's the face. You jump and you go, ah! You land over there. This thing is pretty big. I feel like it might be bigger than last time. I guess we'll find out. Here's the landing. Nice and big and wide landing, just in case, you know. And it goes left over there, and it goes down, and it drops down there, and then it goes up there, and then it's gonna go, there's gonna be like a couple doubles, and it's gonna turn, come back down this way, and it's gonna turn, hit the tabletop right there, go do all the stuff in the back, then it's gonna come back, focus, it's gonna come back, go into the sand rollers right there, and it's gonna come back up, and it's gonna go left, and it's gonna drop down here, and it's gonna go over there, and then it's gonna turn, it's gonna come back up, turn left up here, go into the thing I made down there, then do that right hander back into the jump. I am pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked with how this is all turning out. Look at how good these sand rollers look. Look at these bad boys. Oh yeah. And I got this nice new jump face. Why is this thing shaking so much? It's because it's not in all the way. Hopefully the microphone hasn't been making noises, and if it has, I'm sorry. But here's the jump face, and yeah, that's what I did today. That's the end of day what I'm calling 3, technically 4. Whoa, rock. So I'll show you the drone of before and after, like I've been doing, and then I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, more rocks. Look at these. Play the drone. Alright, well, it is Saturday, the day I was trying to be done by. There's really not that much more to do. This double, and the one over there, pretty much just gotta move them. Okay, so where the track's gonna go is it comes off this, and then it hits this little thing. Might make a jump out of this, or you land somewhere over there. And then maybe some like big rollers or something, like what I built over there, into a double. And this will all be on that side of where the jumps are now, because it's going to turn right and it's going to come back down here, and then somewhere it's going to turn left and then go into the tabletop. So really, things don't need to be moved that much, but they do need to be moved. And since I only have one day to do this, because we are going to ride tomorrow, I am using the big boy today. And by big boy, I mean this bad boy. This thing is humongous. Big old 980. I've never ran a joystick before, but at least that's still the same. Okay, well, I pretty much just made a bunch of piles, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'll figure it out. I guess I just gotta get in the dozer and start working on them and see what I come up with. Because right now, I have zero idea what I'm gonna do with all these. Like I said, I'll figure it out. Let's switch from this bad boy to the dozer, yeah? Oh, well. Oh, that was not actually a long day, but it felt like one. I finished. It's not the prettiest thing in the world because I just wanted to get it done, but hey, it's something. I don't even know what I built. I just built random stuff. Like this, it like kind of rises up and goes down a little bit, then comes back up, so it's like barely a roller. And then 2 rollers here, and you can maybe jump, I don't know. And then I built a double over there. It's a fairly mellow face. It's not too big. See, she's a pretty small double. Nothing crazy. And then for this section, when you come over these, then you go here. You go over there. I don't like how close that is at all. But to get any kind of run up for this tabletop, I had to make this corner pretty far back here, which means these sections are pretty close together, which I never like that, but whatever, what can you do? And this corner is super tight, like super tight. And then this is just a double out of this thing to that tiny landing that's way too skinny, like way too skinny, but whatever. And then you land and you hit the single into the next single into the double. I don't know, we'll see how it works out when I ride it tomorrow. There is a chance that it will need changes, like those 2 singles being right there before the double. I made all new corners back there. Okay, let me see if I can help you out here. So we got that back corner, and it comes over here, and it goes, don't focus on my finger, and it goes back there. Then where does it go? It goes back there, and it comes through here, and then here, and then through there into the sand whoops. I think it should be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to ride this track. So this is only 2 episodes, I guess. The last one was 3. So I hope you enjoyed this. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe so you can see me actually ride the track the first time, GoPro. And I hope to see you in another video. Bye.